Hi there. Do you realize that God sees us so differently than we see ourselves? He sees people, He sees situations so differently. And I have a story that something just happened to me, an experience, and it really opened my eyes to this truth. And so I just want to share this quick story with you today. My name's Connie Trusetter from Contagious Life and Purpose, and this is Tuesday Truths with Connie. So my mom is going to be 91. I'm the baby in the family, and she is going to be 91 in September. And it's such a blessing because she lived over an hour away from us, and I was her closest blood relative. She had some stepkids that lived closer, but I was the closest, uh, son or daughter to her. And so, such a blessing. She is now living across the street from me in a beautiful facility, assisted living. And so I was just there, just stopped in to say hi to my mom for a while. And it just blessed me because she's only been there for about a month. She hasn't gotten real social yet. She's been busy putting things away and organizing her apartment and whatnot. And so she hasn't made it down to the dining room. They've been bringing her the meals instead. And she's been talking about going there. Well, we stopped to see her, and she's sitting out in the main sitting area, and someone is playing the piano. And oh, it was such a blessing to see her there and get to meet some of the ladies she had just met and to start talking about the Lord. The one is like, "So you're a Christian? So do you love the Lord?" I said, "Yes, I do." And I had met another woman and connected her to my mom a couple of weeks ago. And so it was just so neat. So my mom got up and we walked back to her room, but she was indeed going to go to the dining room. And so I said, "We'll just stay until you're ready to go down there, Mom, and I'll walk you down to the dining room," because it's her first time going. And they do have a place for you. So it's not like you have to try to find your own seat. They have a place for you. So I just went down, made sure that the kitchen knew that she was going to come to the dining room, but everything is crazy down there. I think it looked like maybe some people didn't show up to work. So there was one girl trying to handle everything. And I told her that, my mom is coming, and I gave her the name and whatnot. And she said, "Sure, she can come." So walked her down there, but we're waiting. They're running a little late. So waiting for the doors to open, and everyone's congregating, and my mom's meeting more people. And everyone's so excited to talk to her and to talk to me. I'm a fresh face there. And it just impressed upon me how people just want to be seen. They just want to be known, and to just lovingly talk to them and give them my attention was so exciting. I mean, they were just lighting up, and they wanted to hear all about me. They wanted to hear about my mom. And I told them about this community prayer gathering that I have once a month and they all want to come. But it just really made it so obvious to me that all of us are like that. Not just these older people that don't get to see, necessarily visitors from the outside coming in every day. Many of them get visitors, but maybe not every day. But all of us are like that, aren't we? We want someone to see us for who we really are, not just what we look like. When my mom first moved in, I didn't, but I wanted to write a letter and have every staff member read it. And I was going to say something like, "I just need you to know this is not just another little old lady. She is a survivor. She is tough as nails. She's smart as a whip. And you might not be able to know that by just looking at her." I wanted them to know my mom and what an amazing woman she is. And what a word that is for all of us, right? So I got impressed by the Lord that He sees us. Sometimes we just see all our faults, all our shortcomings. He sees us. He sees our potential. So don't sell yourself short. He sees your potential. He sees your heart. He sees who He made and who He created, all the gifts and the purpose for you that He created you for. He sees that. Don't let yourself be talked out of it. And then, as a challenge, let's intentionally determined to look at other people through God's eyes. So we see someone, an older person that maybe, sometimes maybe they're a little confused. Maybe they can't remember everything like they used to. But they still deserve our attention and our love and our respect. What about someone that's homeless? They weren't always homeless, right? There's a real person there. And so he just really impressed upon me to not only tell you that you are seen, you are heard, but also let's do that for other people. Let's let them know that they are seen, they are important, and this is the biggest thing. They are valuable. God sees their worth. God sees our worth, even when we don't see it ourselves. So go forth, be blessed, and just know that you are valued, and ask the Lord to help you show that to other people. Blessings.